I've been lonely, ooh, ah, yeah, la 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 la. La 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 la. So going outside has not been an option for almost 19 days here in Vancouver, BC, where I live. I have been learning lots of new things. I've been spending a lot of time with my little dog Hercules. He recently just got his balls chopped off, so, you know, he can plow all the bitches he wants and not get any of them pregnant. One of the things that I've been doing is on my Instagram story, if you guys follow me, you'll know that I've been practicing guitar a lot and I've actually become a really good guitar. But because me and everyone else in my apartment building have been quarantined for the past 3 weeks, I thought, why don't I use them to make a video and make money? Why don't I give them something to do? So what I did last night is
I grabbed a piece of construction paper from my closet and I proceeded to write on it, what should I eat? And I was actually super proud on how well I drew the block letters because I haven't done any sort of writing. Well, I kind of had trouble with this one.
How do you do a block letter X?
But I managed to get it done, not the most beautiful X, but we're not gonna talk about that. And the next step was to fill in all the letters, and after that was done, I got a second piece of construction paper and I wrote my actual phone number on it. And my plan was to put this sign on my balcony so that everybody above me in my building could see it. Because if you look at my building right here, there are tons of people on top of my room that look directly down on my balcony. First step was I brought the sign out onto my deck, and then Herc started sniffing it as if he was gonna defecate on it, and we couldn't have that happening. Next was I brought out a light. I ran an extension cord through my window out to the balcony, and I lit that sign up so that people could see it, and apparently so that Herc could try to poop on it. Herc, you're not supposed to poop on my art.
Now I just have to add the piece with my phone number on it, and we're gonna wake up tomorrow and we're gonna see what I have to eat.
Thankfully last night it didn't rain. I already went outside and grabbed the light because the sun's out. They're not gonna need that to see the sign. And when I looked outside this morning, the sign asking my neighbors what I should eat was all the way over on this side of my balcony, and the little sign with my number on it is literally nowhere to be found. I checked everywhere on my balcony. I even went and checked my neighbor's balcony. Must have been windy last night, and there's now just a sign blowing around the city with my phone number on it. Maybe someone will find it, and you know, maybe this is the way that I'm finally gonna get into a relation. Man,
I really want a girlfriend. I'm gonna make a giant sign with my phone number and just toss it into the wind, and maybe the wind gods will find me someone.
So I'm gonna have to do up a new sign with my phone number on it because I couldn't find the one that I did up last night. But something I did find on my phone was a text message from the number 7. Actually, I probably shouldn't say their number. Around 1 o'clock in the morning, I got a text message, not an iMessage. This is someone without an iPhone saying, late night snack? Craft dinner is my go-to. So that is what I'm going to be having for breakfast in this video, where I let my neighbors decide what I eat for 24 hours. Maybe we'll get another text while I'm making my breakfast. Who knows? Let's get into this video. Okay, let me just get that off of there. So we are here right now with a pot of boiling water. We have our craft dinner. I am always stocked, especially during these days. This is the only thing I've eaten for a while. Let's get our noodles into the boiling water. I'm gonna be making craft dinner in my special little way that one of my friends taught me when I was growing up. I'll show you guys. But I have a problem. I bought this when I was at the grocery store getting supplies for the... This is something I thought was necessary, but that is good. Oh gosh, why every time? If this happens to you every time you're making pasta or something, have a cup of cold water ready at the side and just pour some cold water into the bowl, and you're good. It just instantly goes down. I don't know how anybody uses a mug without just how do moms pour out of a mug without it spilling? It always spills. How? I'm gonna actually try to just pour. Okay, yeah, always drips! It's during moments like these where I'm sitting alone in my apartment making mac and cheese for breakfast that I really just wish that I had someone to make a cup of coffee for my head. Macaroni and cheese, more like macaroni and please somebody help. Once your noodles are done cooking and you mix them with like the milk, the butter, whatever you guys choose to make your craft dinner with, just make sure you're doing it in an oven safe bowl. I haven't heard that sound in a long time. And you're going to grab some of that cheese and you are going to spread it all over your craft dinner. You're gonna put it into an oven or a toaster oven. This is like when you're in a relationship and it's really not working, but you're just trying so hard. You're like, it'll work, it'll work. Put that on broil until the cheese is melted. What you're gonna do for the last step, you thought it was done at double cheese? Oh no, we're gonna take, or you, whoever is anybody gonna do this? Probably not. I am going to take one of my favorite kinds of chips, Doritos nacho cheese, and I'm going to crunch them up. Take the chips and you just drizzle them all over your mac and cheese, and that is how you make Derek's special craft dinner. This last step is completely up to you, but I am a ketchup on my mac and cheese kind of guy. I feel like there's only like two kinds of people on earth. People who put ketchup on literally almost everything and people who just hate ketchup. So be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Are you a ketchup person or are you wrong? Or are you wrong? This is great because not only do you get all three textures, but in this dish, you also get all three food groups. You get from the ketchup, you have your vegetables and fruits, you have your cheese, and you have cheese and cheese. I rewrote out my phone number and I put the sign back out onto my balcony. So anytime that people start waking up, it's almost 10 o'clock now. People should be up very soon. I should start getting text messages. My phone is not on silent, so I will know when it goes off. Because when my phone's on vibrate, does anybody else like feel like sometimes they feel their phone vibrate and then they look and there's absolutely nothing, there's no notification at all?
Just popping in because I realized I forgot to ask you guys for likes. So here I am. So like this video if you like drinking liquids, water, soda, pop, juice, any of those. Like, I'm desperate. Okay, I'm gonna go.
But I am very interested to see how this. Oh, I got a text. It could be somebody. No, that's nothing. All right, no, that's not. After I finish all of my mac and cheese, I'm probably gonna have to wait a bit to receive some texts, but I'll probably like play Animal Crossing. I have a bunch of trees to chop down. You know, I could do stuff in real life. You know, I could clean up my apartment, sweep the floors, organize my cabinets, but I mean, I'd rather do it in a virtual world where everybody is forced to like me, and if they don't, I can evict them from the island because I have full ultimate power. I am going to dust off the rest of my mac and cheese and I will wait for myself to receive a text message. Hopefully I'm not eating lunch at like 5 p.m. But don't go anywhere. I will see you guys. Well, it's really not like you can go anywhere because you can't leave your house. If I catch one more damn sea... It's a sea bag! So it has been a couple hours since our craft dinner breakfast, and I actually received 2 text messages that I'm gonna show you guys right now. I've just been waiting for replies. Second text from neighbor number 2 says, you should check out my dad's restaurant. They're doing, I think he meant doing, they're doing free delivery. And I replied saying, what is the name of your dad's restaurant and what is something you would recommend? So I am just waiting for him to reply, or sorry, he or she, or whatever they could identify as a bottle of hand sanitizer, whatever they want. And the other text I got, which is from somebody with an iPhone, says, are you a coffee guy? ? And if you're new around here and you don't know the answer to that, coffee guy is an understatement. I need an intervention for the amount of coffee I drink. If it's sunny, if it's cold, if there's a snowstorm, I'm getting an iced coffee. But I feel like telling the person who lives in this building that I am a coffee guy is kind of cheating, so I replied with, I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no, just to keep everything fair. It hasn't been too long since I texted them, but I can't get anything till I get an answer, so that is what I am waiting for now. Oh, that's a text. That is a text. Okay. Oh, this is from neighbor number 3. Neighbor, that is the person this is the coffee guy. You know what? Before I read it, just for good luck, hold on. Some people may say I have a coffee problem, but just grab one of these. Nice. Cleaning. Okay, here we go. Neighbor number 3. Let me open my text messages. Okay, I feel like sorry. I feel like a coffee guy wouldn't be able to say anything but yes. Why not get food for everyone in the house? This is everyone in the house! This is basically the third person! Grab 4 McDonald's meals of your choosing. Cheers. This would be the kind of guy who says, you can't trust people who don't eat their fries with any sauce, but the milk before the cereal, and people who say cheers unironically. Unless you're from some European country and you have an accent. Burke can't eat any McDonald's, and I also can't bring anybody to this house. What am I gonna give it to some of my villagers in Animal Crossing on my island, Penn Island? That's what I named it's to penis line. As Paul would love to come over to some McDonald's. Maybe I can figure out some sort of way to get him in this video without getting him in this house. 4 McDonald's meals, thanks to neighbor number 3. So I went through the drive-thru, I got the food, I dropped off 2 meals and 2 drinks at Jazz Paul's house, so we are now here, the quarantined mukbang 4 meals from my neighbor edition video. Jazz Paul, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. This is kind of weird, honestly.
If you open up your McDonald's bag, I got us each a Big Mac meal and then I believe a quarter pounder or a fish fillet for either of us. So I have
wait, you got a Big Mac meal for both of us?
Yes, I have my first Big Mac meal right here. There is the Big Mac. French fries, they went freaking McDonald's. Even in the quarantine, you're going stingy on the fries.
Derek, it says quarter pounder here, and I got a fillet of fish.
Oh my God. And I have 2 damn Big Macs.
Are you kidding me right now?
Both have 2 things of fries, and I have... They forgot the sauces too!
Dude, I have 3 sauces.
You have 3 sauces.
I have 3 sauces.
You have 3 sauces.
I have 3 sauces. Mustard, sweet and sour, and barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah, because I asked for all of each of the sauces for me. Now I have to eat this all with no sauce?
I don't even like sauce, so I don't know. I'm just gonna
I know you're not even gonna use the sauce.
I'm gonna throw them away, probably.
I will send you stamps and you will mail those sauces to me.
Oh my God, you got Dasani water?
What? That's what's what McDonald's carries?
I'm gonna have Voss water.
You can have Voss water, but you can apparently use wired headphones, Jasper. Really? I think you need to get your priorities straight, my guy. I would try to get us both a Big Mac. Now I'm stuck with 2 Big Macs, so I'm the biggest Mac.
I'm the daddy Mac.
What the heck is this? You're skipping out on the fries, and you're also skipping out on the sesame seeds on the bun. Jasper, look at this in the FaceTime. What is that? What the heck is that? One of them is fine. The other one is like, this is like Jazz Paul's face in high school, and this is my face in high school. One was now Jazz Paul's skin is clear, and mine is all frickin' pimply.
You haven't seen the lower, you know, down below.
I don't think those are pimples. Jazz Paul, I think those are.
Take a picture. I'm taking mine then too now, okay?
I mean, Big Macs are, oh my God, there's sauce all over my table. What have you been eating during this this quarantine?
Only healthy food. I literally was working out when you dropped the sauce. As you can see, I got my workout band over here, you guys. See?
You were working out.
I was on my Nike workout. I was going hard, and then I needed.
This is your Jasper, this is your breakfast. You're so lucky I deleted our text message chain because you said freaking 11 o'clock rolls around and he's like, I'm up.
Right now, actually, going through like a drive-through or even going for a drive is like a vacation. Like that's what I do. I just drive around now and come back home.
I am never gonna take going to Starbucks to edit for granted ever again.
I'm going for my quarter pounder now, Derek. I haven't had a quarter pounder in so long.
I really wish I had a quarter pounder over here to put in my mouth, but
I don't know why.
That hasn't been the case because what?
I turned so dirty in my mouth.
My birthday was the other day, and I'm a huge introvert, so I don't mind staying home. But one of my friends actually Uber Eats me ice cream and a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, which was super nice. I mean, Jazz Paul got me Jazz Paul got me his favorite thing.
I mean, you were there for me like emotionally and like physically, but like I kind of need you financially.
Wait, physically? I need to see how many calories is in 1 box of Kraft dinner.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot we're filming a video. I thought we were just eating McDonald's on FaceTime together.
I mean, the weirdest thing about this video for you is that there's a bottle of water on the table. That's probably the weirdest thing. Have you even opened it yet?
Where are you at right now? I'm at this much right now, guys.
I have like a little bit under half of a Big Mac left.
Should we have a competition who can eat it the fastest?
I mean, I don't know if a competition is. Okay, You said who could eat it the fastest first. You put the entire thing in your mouth and you said done. You didn't even swallow it yet. Typical Jazz Paul never swallows and just says that he's done.
I will see you when I get my next text messages saying what I'm gonna have for dinner.
So in other words, you mean I get to text you this ass?
So I just came outside to double check on the sign over there. It isn't as windy as it was before, so I was able to take, I had some rocks on there just holding it down, but it was kind of blocking the words, and hopefully that is why nobody has been really texting me. It's funny because all of my neighbors up here love dropping stuff onto my balcony, like cigarettes, trash, but they don't like looking because I'm just not getting any text messages. It would really suck if someone messaged me saying that I could have a coffee. Just saying. During these past couple weeks, I'm sure you guys are probably having similar I'm gonna sneeze because of my allergies. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not. No, Emma? No. I don't know if any of you guys also have seasonal allergies, but during this entire pandemic, I take allergy medication every single day, but I still sneeze and have a runny nose. And any time that I'm walking down the street, people are running away from me. Kirk! Hey, come here. Come on, stop biting the fence. I don't even know, is that a real word in Punjabi? Let me know. My mom used to call me that, and now I say it to Herc when he does something. Everyone else with allergies probably knows how I feel, but anybody out there knows how I feel when I say that I am sick of being at home. I want to write down some video ideas. I want to pay some of my bills. I really need to pay off my credit card. What happens with me is I use my credit card, and then I remember, oh, I have to pay it off. And then I get so scared to look at how much I've spent that I instead just leave it, which is so much worse. And I really need to do that, so I am going to grab this camera right now, and if I shake it hard enough, we should end up in my...
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, this is not my channel, but you know what you can do is go to my channel.
Portable workspace. Yes, I have a little attachment for my steering wheel right here. Herc is with me as well. He loves looking out the windows, and these windows are ones you really want to look out, because look at this view. To the right, you have just a gorgeous view of the BC mountains, and if you look over to the left, just a nice skyline with the water right there. It is a perfect place to get some work done. It is also a perfect place to keep an eye on your phone for any text messages, which I actually got another message from another one of my neighbors, and you guys won't even believe this. They said, "What's this about LOL?" Obviously them talking about the sign that is on top of my balcony. I say, "Hello, I'm asking people in our building to send me requests for what I should eat. It's for a YouTube video. Any recommendations?" And the person replies saying, "I don't get it, LOL," which is completely understandable. I say, "Haha, I know it's confusing," laughing emoji. "Just tell me what I should eat for dinner. It can be anything." And they reply, "What is the sign for though, LOL?" Which, I replied with saying the sign is so that people can message me. Ha ha ha. It's weird, I know. Quarantine is really getting to us, eh? I'm trying to be happy, I'm trying to be friendly. And I say one more time, "But anything you think I should eat?" And I get a yeah, sure, lol. And I say, "And what would that be?" And it's been 20 minutes since I said that. Oh, looks like dinner isn't looking to be anything right now. Which after lunch wouldn't be the worst thing, because those 2 Big Mac meals felt good at first, but after it starts to settle in your stomach, start feeling super lazy and like you don't want to put anything else in your body. So I am going to sit here for a little bit. I'm gonna do some work, see if anybody sends me any more text messages. Maybe someone else will text me something, who knows. Are you having a good little sunbathe, my bubby? Huh? You have... Herc, did you hear that? Herc, did you hear that? I did. It is a text message. Okay. Let me pull it up. Face ID. I'm gonna open up my phone. Yeah. Lol. I said, what would that be? Yeah, lol. Now the question is, do I text him again trying to pry an answer out? Okay, maybe he sent me some food, okay? Maybe it's the other guy. Nope, it's the same guy. Yulin, beef ribs and spicy ear. LOL, my favorite. We got some pig ear and some beef ribs. And we just add, an elephant foot, and we'll have an entire animal, this Frankenstein animal. All right, order is confirmed. They are preparing it right now. I will see you guys for our dinner, and we'll zoom into my ear, and we'll come out of the pig's ear. Here we go. And we are out the other ears. I was about to say ear,
But there are a lot of ears in this, and you can see one of them is in there. It's kind of hairy. Just gonna set the camera over here so that none of my projectile vomit lands on the lens. Let's just get this lid on here for now. Maybe the beef ribs will smell better. Oh, those look fantastic. Let's first give a bite to these beef ribs, and then we'll dive into the spicy pig ear later. Okay, that's definitely a bit chewy. A bit chewy for my liking. I have been a vegetarian for the past over 2 years, except for when I'm filming. Maybe the green pepper will be a little better. This is apparently my neighbor's favorite meal. I know those are gonna be absolutely god-awful. You know what? Maybe they're gonna be really good. You know, I need to open my eyes to more cuisine, to more... I need to just, I'm gonna vomit so many times. And I really hope that this video is kind of distracting you guys from your fears or anything that's going on that's going bad because of this whole pandemic. I try not to talk too much about it in this video, but it's hard when that's like the main thing that's going on in all of our lives right now. And especially when I can only really film either in my car or at home. So what I thought I'd do for dinner, let's go wherever we want to. Even though we are quarantined, I can make it happen. Through the power of editing, we can go absolutely anywhere that we want. Yes, I've always wanted to film a video of me eating here, even though I don't even know where I'm gonna put what I'm gonna do yet, but it's fine. I have always wanted to eat a pig ear in this, where's the happy? Oh, I've always wanted to eat a pig ear in Disneyland. What bad thing nothing bad ever happens in Disneyland, so let's enjoy this delicious meal. Mickey! Oh, Mickey, you're so funny! Maybe Disneyland isn't the right place to enjoy this meal. Why don't we go? Okay, this is one of my most comfortable places. I love being here as many times as I can throughout the week. Let's have a nice pepper, and with that pepper, we'll also have a nice piece of spicy pig ear. Oh my god, and it's also like the name spicy is in it, and it's also super spicy. Maybe we go here for a little bit. Maybe that first beef rib we had was just extra chewy. Maybe there's another good one in here. Let's try. Can't even get the rib off the rib. I mean, I have eaten my fair share of meat back in the day. Isn't the whole thing about ribs is they fall off the bone? Like, that's the main good thing. These aren't falling off the bone. I can't even pull them off the bone. Let's try another place. Maybe this place will... Oh no, this is not, no, that's okay. This one might make it better. This is my happiest place on earth. Maybe the pig ear here will do better. Let's grab one right now and let's give it a try. No, I can't do it. I can't, not even here. Not even this place is gonna make it better. I can't even do it. I'm just gonna go back to my room. I'm back in the room. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to have a dessert for this video. It is almost 6 o'clock. I haven't gotten any more text messages. The sign has been out there all day. I think people in this building are just kind of over this. There's over me as a tenant in the building. But of course, I have to at least wait till the end of the day to call it a challenge. Someone might text me, and never know. I'm gonna clean up, and I'll see you guys if somebody texts me, or I guess I'll just see you for the outro. Okay, got a text. It's probably just gonna be my mom asking me how my day is going, but I'm gonna keep high hopes. Okay. 2 texts, unknown number, a Big Mac meal. Sorry, forgot to hit send last night. I'm gonna have my third Big Mac meal. My third Big Mac meal of the day to end off letting my neighbors decide what I eat, but he didn't specify which drink, so from working at McDonald's, I know you can get a coffee as the drink. Don't know why I didn't think of that for lunch, but I thought of it for dinner. And to end off this, I'm gonna have to eat a third Big Mac meal, but at least I got my coffee and my sauce. The McDonald's in the spot that I picked has a view of the airport in Vancouver, and right now, just the sky is just, let me change the settings on here so you can get a really good view. Like, the sky right now is just like, you see the blue, then it goes to like white, then yellow, then orange. Is just What a great way to shove another 1,000 damn calories into my mouth. During this time, I want to be posting as much content as possible to keep you guys distracted and keep you guys entertained, because I know a lot of you are just sitting at home right now trying to think of stuff to do after you've watched literally every single Netflix series there is out there. I am one of those people. I have watched everything. And now we have Big Mac number 3 of the day. It looks delicious. But just like the other Big Macs, I know afterwards I'm not gonna think that once it's sitting in my stomach. I am going to sit here and watch the sun completely set. I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Always remember the motto of do good, die great. I appreciate your guys' support, and just know you are not alone. I'm going through what you're going through, and so is everybody else on planet Earth. Try your best to have a fantastic day while staying at home, and do not go out and visit your friends. If you have a significant other, just stay home, because the more we stay home, the faster this is all gonna be said and done, when we can all go out and be happy again. Okay, I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. I will see you very soon. All right, bye. Don't be scared. I just got really scared.